Alison steps up and hits big-time shots all the time, and that's where she comes in, and she's like that main source of energy when she is able to hit those shots and help our team and contribute.
And then for Ella, she's clenched. Like in the end of the game situation, it's like nothing can get to her, and she just like goes for it, and she's really good.
Off the court, they're great people. Sometimes it's frustrating because they're great people, but you got to go play basketball where you have to be not so nice. But they made that adjustment. The people that I met as, young baby juniors in June are a little bit more mature now. So love them to death. They work their butts off, and proud of them, off the court and on.
Me and Allison, we went to North last year together, so it's nothing new for us to play together. But it's been really nice with the new people. They have just jumped right in, and it's been like we've played together before.
Yeah, it's really been a lot of fun, especially we work with all of them together, and it's so cool to see all of them, like how much better they've all gotten as well.
And the big thing for us is as we go through this stretch, and Allison has a good game, and Ella has a good game, and someone else does, are we as happy when the other person has a good game? Or do I look at it as my success? Or is it, well, I got to get as many points as them? Obviously, we want it to be about the entire team. It's great that we're in the opportunity we're in. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought when we started our season that we had a chance to be here.
It's implemented every day in practice, that the mindset and the mentality that we are going to be better and we are going to do great things, and it's been that way since day one.
And we also make sure that the rest of our team and all of our teammates know that as well, and we try and just encourage them and say, we are going to win and we can do this.
How have these two helped you drive that attitude?
It's really starting to, I would say, lately, is because they're out there playing with confidence and making plays where winners make plays. And they're proving to the other girls that, hey, at one point I wasn't thinking this way, but I just proved to you that I am a winner and I will make winning plays. Both of them have great influence on our team, and that's good and bad. It's bad when you don't take care of your job as a leader. And that's something that I have to do. I have bad days as a leader, and they'll have bad days as a leader. And what we're both trying to do, or all three of us, is limit those days. Do we know what our team needs? Do we know how to approach a teammate? And would be lying to you if I said they were perfect at it, but I'm proud to say they've gotten better at it. Both of them in their own different ways. They both have different personalities. They both bring different strengths.
So we kind of knew a lot of them beforehand, so we already kind of had that friendship built up, which especially really helped.
And I think with just being different age groups, there was nothing where it was too drastic to where we couldn't mesh, and we just definitely just took the time to get to know each other, and it really worked out, and we all like to contribute. And it's we love playing the sport, so we all had that passion, and it just fed off of each other's energy.
This is our Gaining the Edge feature. This is your first time here on this feature with us.
Mm-hmm.
What gives these girls the edge?
100% me. No, I'm lying. Both of them are very driven. Both of them want to succeed. And that passion, that drive, they just keep on coming every day at practice.
I think mine is just the competitiveness inside me, and how much I just really want to win, and how I don't want to let anyone down. So it's just winning is the only option, I guess.
So I played basketball for a really long time, and it's just confidence, honestly, that has grown over years, and it's just being at the level that I am. It's just being used to it and being in those pressure situations, and I feel like I handle that pressure pretty well.
Behind the scenes, there's a lot of work that goes into that. There's a lot of work on their part, because I think they practice a little bit harder than they've done in the past, a little bit more consistently than they've done in the past. And I also think our coaching staff does a good job of pushing them. I told one of them this past week, if you're going to be the best player, you have to let me coach you the hardest. And not everybody does that. And because they don't get to reap some of the benefits that these two have this season. And these two trade off as our leading scorers pretty much every game. Friday night it was Allison. Last night it was Ella. And when you have two players that at any time can go off and put you on their back, it definitely makes you feel good as a coach.